tongue's too tight, you know, like...
Yeah, but you know, once you've done a few, you'll start to realise that if you put too much tension on that end,
because I can't get that in.
you do, yeah, so you have to just ease up on your tension a bit, but you do figure that out once you... after the first few.
Yeah, the more you do, you just get into the
the
rhythm, as they say.
Yeah, you do. Oh, I thought you'd done that one, got that one then.
I sort of did, but then I lost it again. I suppose it's only rigging it up, it's going to... I could fold it out so let's start it again. For the canvas session. No, I did have it. I just lost it the last night.
Oh, it keeps catching my eye in that window. It must be, is it a dispensary? Because all the students,
yeah, the students
keep going.
are going. You know, at the edge of this thing, you can't get it off of it easily without knocking the bloody curl.
You best tip your tongue so the vertical, so you like shake it up.
Yeah. Right, this section in
Let me just start it so you can see.
To start getting a bend in the room. We rotate the tongue 360 degrees using our thumb on the clamp of the tongue to release the pressure on the hair. Once we have enough room, our hand goes over the tongue from the right hand side of the section, then down across and grabbing the hair from the underneath. And again, we twist the tongue 360 degrees, pulling the hair over to the opposite side, which will now place the hair you are holding in the middle of the hair, nice and secure.
Starting on the right.
Oh, starting on the right?
Yeah. No, not when you section, when you start tonguing. Sorry. No, your sections don't matter. Make sure you don't go too high above that because you've got to get 2 more rows in that top bit.
Right. Okay.
So that's it. I'd lower it so it's flush with that. You like it, is it?
Yeah.
On
this method of tonguing does look all.
Okay. Starting on the right this time.
Yeah, there, look where he is.
Yeah. So we're not starting from the middle this time?
No, that's only on that back first section.
Is it still 3 sections?
Admittedly, but once you've tried this method a few times,
4.
it will fall into place.
Yeah, it's a bit
We
wide,
use this same
as you
method
go.
of tonguing all the way through this recipe, so once you've mastered it, all you need to do is keep replicating it.
thinner now, because obviously I think I did quite a thick one.
With the tongue horizontal and the hair going over the tongue, we first pull the hair up to start getting a bend in the root of the hair. When we have enough room, we rotate the tongue 360 degrees, holding the mid-lengths of hair. And once we have enough room, our hand goes over the tongue from the right-hand side of the section, then down and across, grabbing the hair from the underneath. And again, we twist the tongue 360 degrees, pulling the hair over to the other side, which will now place the hair you are holding in the middle of the hair, nice and secure. We now simply feed the ends into the tongue by bringing the tongue away from the root, using our thumb on the clamp of the tongue and turning the tongue 360 degrees. And again, feeding those ends into the tongue until they disappear, and then wind the tongue down to the root.
We're going the other way. That way. It's going to confuse me even more now.
That gets everybody. That's
just
which way I get. People say, "What? Which way is anti-clockwise? Which way is clockwise?" It's like you're right and you're left, isn't it?
Yes.
Please note, this second row of sections was all pinned anti-clockwise into the hair, the opposite way to the row below. Tongs horizontal, hair going over the tongs, rotating 360 degrees, release the pressure, and pin curl anti-clockwise.
Are you doing anything at the weekend?
What's going to have a quiet? We never seem to get quiet weekends.
Yeah, no, sometimes it's nice just not to do much.
Yeah, we are. Friday, I don't think we're doing too much. Although my friend's mum's died recently, so.
Oh, you said that last time.
Yeah,
she just
had the
died,
funeral
didn't
on
she?
Friday.
Oh, so. It's alright.
Kel's better than that.
Pardon?
Kel's better. It's getting better as I go on.
Yeah.
So I'm meant to be seeing her Friday. I'm trying not to sort of have any heavy drinks, but she's in a bit of a zone at the moment.
Yeah.
Which so I might get pulled into that one, but I did want quite a night in because we've had a busy couple of weekends.
Yeah.
And then I've got a birthday party, one of my clients. I don't think I'll go for long, but you know, like you feel
You've got to show your face.
Yeah. And she's got a husband who's terminally ill.
Oh.
He's not actually her husband at the moment.
At the moment, are they
But
planning
he's
on
getting married in May and hoping he's going to make it for the wedding.
God.
Yeah.
God, it's all doom and gloom, isn't it?
So I'm doing all that. I'm doing her sort of hair and stuff and makeup for her for the party, just to try and cheer her up, really.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it for the wedding. Sunday, I've got to go for lunch at my brother's, who's a armed response officer. He's quite regimented. He's younger than me. He's like 10 years younger than me. But he's like an old man. He's like, he tells you what time you come in for dinner, what time you're leaving. He's a bit mad.
So what does he do? Is
He's
it?
an armed response officer.
Oh, is he?
It's like he was in the Borough Market. He was one of the shooters there.
Oh, was he? See, that's a job I always wanted to do.
But then, you think at the end of the day, I suppose you've got to be a bit like that to have that.
Oh,
control.
absolutely. Yeah, of course you have. Yeah, yeah,
You say he's controlling, but you'd have to be quite controlled, wouldn't you?
yeah. Yeah, I know that's what I wanted to do when I left school.
Yeah.
I know Fern keeps saying that.
She's got her swimming and stuff, so she's quite fit, isn't she?
Very, extremely, ridiculously. But I know she'd like, well, she's mentioned the police force.
I think she'll probably come. If she's going to do it, she's probably come at the right time because I think they're going to start really recruiting now. There's been such a uproar politically because
Exactly, because well, that's right. Because they've come so far back, haven't they? They've said that.
I know, like last time I ever see some police recruits, was in SICUP, they'd all employed training, but they said they'd only employed Indians and black officers.
Yeah,
Not so
to
they
try
didn't
to
get-
up the mixture in the force.
They didn't get the place.
Yeah.
It's in the public, we know this training, but we've not been taken on. But we know, we've been virtually told by their trainers it's because of your
Yeah.
ethnic.
No.
Which is sad in lots of ways, because if you put the effort in,
It is. Have you done all that?
yeah.
So this is your
Our next section above is from the temporal on each side, right the way round to the back.
So we've got to
A
take another
parallel
section.
section to the underneath, and you guessed
I
it.
think I could do more taking another bit of that, do you think?
Pardon?
Oh no, you've not. Yeah, you could do actually.